Let's just kind of kick off. What is the project? How you and I kind of came up with the idea, when this all happened, how we even started working on this in the first place.
I was living out in LA. Conor was still back in Boston. I'd met Conor before, well, like 3 or 4 years ago at Providence, but you came and stayed with us for a week, and that was where I really got to know you. And you're like, dude, I have this idea. I want you to write it. And before you even told me the idea, I was like, yeah, let's do it. I'm in. I just watched Apple Cinema because you were here promoting it.
All right, time to go.
What the fuck is that thing?
Oh shit! They are not gonna make it.
Take this! Shoot him!
Conor proceeds to tell me the craziest outline I think I'd ever heard, just conceptually speaking. The way you pitched it to me was, I want to write a story about a world that's overrun by dragons. I want to have a protagonist who is essentially like a generational hero, where generations before him have been in the exact same position but have failed. We basically we had just that, and I decided to just crack out like a 90-page screenplay, and then we started from there. We had a call about a week after you read the screenplay, and you were like, dude, this is a great place to start from, but we need to fine-tune the fuck out of this. We need to make sure that this is something that people have never seen before.
I think what's very important that people know is that this is something you and I have talked about every day since before I even moved out here. And this has always been our goal out here, even with all the parties and the podcasts. We wanted to get to the point to make another project. For my film in Boston, if anyone's seen it, I know I've said this 100 million times, I think everyone's going to be like, all right, that dude knows what he's doing producing a project, but he should not be writing it. And millions of people told me that after the project, like, dude, sick effects, looks like a Hollywood movie, but what the fuck happened? I didn't know a single writer. I had never met a writer and someone who had actually written screenplays. And so when I came out here in post-production, when I was working on my movie in Boston, I met Killian because his roommate is my friend from college. And he was like, yeah, I'm a writer. I was like, all right, fucking perfect. I don't even know if this guy's any good, but let's just give him a fucking shot. And then essentially Killian and I, since being out here, have done everything together. Like every event, every podcast, we've just been scheming like, all right, we just need to we need people to trust us. We need people to understand we do what we say we're going to do. If we can do an event, we can make another movie. And so it's just been our goal out here to meet as many fucking people as possible.
Dude.